Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to PA's Perpetual Testing. Today we're looking at triple containment redundancy by Solid Jim, in which I've just barely avoided incinerating a cube. Okay, so our goal is going to be to get to the other side of the platform here. However, it appears that there's going to be some difficulty in this, as one of my primary, I don't know what we'd call it, detriments, I suppose? My primary issues is the fact that I'm very nearly unable to get over to this platform, or that when I am, I'm completely unable to get back across, which is rather the issue. So, I've got to figure out some way to get both myself and the cube over to the other side, but this is stymied slightly by the fact that, well, I can't really move too much. Let's see here. Maybe I'm thinking what I can do is I can actually move myself over there, right? I can get myself over there without, you know, too much issue. However, I can only do this while I've got this created. If I move that cube for any reason, these platforms disappear. Which is actually probably going to be how I need to get the cube across in the end here, since flinging it over to myself would be the easiest way by far to get it through. Maybe if I lift the cube up by placing a platform under it? That might work. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna get a quick save because this might fail. Miserably. Not just fail, but fail miserably. So, I'm going to need to place that there. A little bit higher, there we go. So, blue and orange. I cannot fucking believe that worked as well as it did. Alright, test chamber complete. Which is probably good, because I have limited time for recording today. That said, this chamber went pretty quickly, like a little test lit rather than a full test. So we are going to go ahead and do one or two more, depending on whether or not they take the same amount of time that this one did. So, on to the next chamber. Alright, so today, continuing, we're going to be looking at Transilio by SevenSilhouette. Maybe it's not the best idea trying to do one of SevenSilhouette's chambers today, or on a day where I don't have as much time, but you know what? Screw it, we're doing it anyway. So, let's see what we have. We have a cube, which I should be able to draw out somehow, some way. Yeah, I should be able to just pull that cube off by moving it gradually over to the right. Yeah, that's fairly simple. No worries there. So if I just... Oh, you're kidding me. I can get it that far but no further? Sure. Why not, after all? Okay, now... So now I've got to figure out how to get the cube off of this final part here. Maybe... I mean, the light on the floor means that he probably intended that someone would think to do this, which means that that is not the intended solution. Also, I'm wondering what the heck the propulsion gel is for, considering the fact that... I mean, I can't jump into that chamber, right? That's been a recurring theme, so I just want to make sure. I mean, I can, I just can't do anything in here, right? Yeah, it's crouch-sized. Alright, so back through. I can't... I mean, if I place a portal there, it gets some... There's nearly no momentum on this gel, is really the issue. What if... I mean, I'm able to place gel here. I'm able to place gel along the floor, but I'm not really able to fly anywhere with it. Let's find out what this button does, too. Oh, it turns it into a push funnel, alright. So that really still doesn't do too much for me. Unless... Gotta figure out a way to get that cube down is really the biggest issue. How can I get that cube down? What tool could I possibly use that would be able to let me grab the damn thing? Maybe if I... Wait a second, so orange and blue. So now I've got some gel in there, right? And then blue. And then step on this so it reverses the polarity. Okay, so that cube should now be covered in propulsion gel. Good. So just place that portal elsewhere and that one elsewhere. I am actually going to need this funnel though, so never mind. Let's get that back. Now if I kind of... What if I fling it? Like I get it moving. And then I... just destroy the portal. Like if I get it traveling along at a fair clip. And then I were to place my blue portal for that last one instead of the orange. Ah, damn it. I think this might work. Just because of the momentum it's getting. Why is that not placing? I'm trying to place my blue portal every single time you've seen me fire that last portal. And it's just not working. Not enough room, maybe, but... Okay, so... Oh, that actually worked. Holy shit. Come here. Hahaha, perfect. Alright. Top 10 list of things I did not expect to work today. That's up there. So, now I have a couple different options. I have to get across, obviously. Also, I need to be careful with this cube, because it will move more than I want it to. So I have a hard light bridge that I'm able to use. I also have this tilted platform, which I really can't do much with at the moment. And I've got to figure out some way to get up across the gap. Maybe... I think that what I need to do is I need to create a running surface. So... Okay, really quickly, let me just, get some gel on here really quick. So, blue portal there, switch the polarity, orange portal there, drop it, that didn't work, okay, whatever. Swap it around, oh, because it needs to just be blue and orange. That should put gel on that platform there. Now, what I think I need to do is I need to get gel, propulsion gel, on... a hard light bridge. And bear with me, because I actually think that's easier than it might sound at first. Because if you look here, I've got all of this gel, right? But if I place my blue portal here now, it'll actually all drop onto the bridge. So maybe that'll be enough. I'm gonna quick save just in case. Just short. Alright. So, going to place my blue portal here, and then we're going to do that exact same trick. However, it is notable that we have to redo that trick every single time I want to attempt this, simply because the hard light bridge will dissipate, and as such, all of the gel that's on it will go away every single time that I try this trick again. So I have to wait till that's nearly fully gone, then swap the polarity, place an orange portal, and then I need to turn it into a blue portal when that nearly touches the end. There we go. Perfect. That should get me plenty of momentum. Quick save through here, and then the moment I move through this portal, I'll start accelerating to top speed, fly across, and bam. And one of the difficulties in this chamber is the fact that apparently some people were having trouble with it, Seven was saying. So, I think that one of the difficulties lies in the fact that people don't know, or they don't pay attention to, the fact that they can in fact place gel on a hard light bridge, or the fact that they couldn't actually lift it up any higher. But the fact of the matter is that because gel will travel along the middle of a funnel, if a hard light bridge is placed at the bottom of the area where it's going to fly across, you're able to how do I say it? You're able to pull this trick off by quickly switching the hard light bridge and the excursion funnel, because in the moment it takes the hard light bridge to form, the gel is falling from the middle of the funnel area to what is now the bottom of, let's call it a 1 square height, and falling on the hard light bridge, which is what allows you to get through in the first place. So it's pretty clever and it works out pretty well, but I can see how people might get confused on there. So that one was pretty excellent. I don't get all the names, but Transilio, sure, we'll roll with it. Also, getting the cube off, I almost forgot that was a part of the test, yeah. You need to remember that when you move something with an excursion funnel, it does technically have momentum. You can even, do you remember if any of you have been watching for a while, there was a test chamber I played a little while back that had the vacuum vents, pneumatic diversity vents in them. There was someone who was using that trick to actually hold items on a wall through grating in front of a pneumatic diversity vent through the use of portals, and then you can move your portal in there by move the vacuum and move the item around the area. It's kind of the same effect here, but with much less of a slingshot effect, because excursion funnels will not just draw the item towards the center, they will actively stop it at the center. So if you move something towards the center of an excursion funnel, but then you stop it, or you stop the excursion funnel, that is, before the item stops, there will be a small amount of momentum there. Normally not enough to do something with, but if you also have propulsion gel, which conserves momentum a little bit better than any other tool you have, it's actually possible for you to use that small amount of momentum to fling something where it wouldn't normally be able to go. So, I think that's all the time I'm going to have for today, so as always, thanks for watching, this has been PA, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another episode of Perpetual Testing.